You're welcome to our sensorial class. This is our sensorial class when we learn how to do practical work. Today's class we'll be looking at sorting. Sorting means separating of things. It can be grains or other things. Today we'll be sorting beans and rice. We have different types of grains. Like here we can see the beans, peas, corn. We have different types of grains, but we'll be looking at the rice and beans sorting. This is a rice grain. This is a rice grain and this is a rice. You see, we're pouring the rice because we're going to do sorting. We'll mix the rice and the beans. This is the beans grains. We'll mix the beans with the rice together. Then we can start sorting, and we sort with our hands. When sorting, you use your hands. Here, this is the beans and the rice already mixed together. Now, I would love you to join Mrs. Blessing as we sort the beans and rice. This is the beans and rice. You put the beans in this bowl. I'll be putting the rice in the other bowl. Now, join Mrs. Blessing as we sort. You pick the beans. You pick it gently. Make sure you're not picking rice along with it. And sorting helps to build shite concentration. It helps to build shite concentration. You pick it gently. Make sure you're not picking rice along with the beans. Do it gently. This is how you separate the beans from the rice. You do it until you are done with everything. When you're sorting, it helps you to be more concentrated, because when you're sorting it, you put in your whole effort to make sure you're doing the right thing. Watch Mrs. Blessing. She's sorting the rice grains. Yes. Now she's sorting the beans. You sort it, put it in the beans bowl. Yes, that's the beans. Should I put the beans in the rice bowl? No, because it's a beans. So you separate the beans from the rice. When you start adding the beans to the rice, it's no longer sorting, because sorting means separating of grains. And now we have two mixed grains together. And Mrs. Blessing is trying to separate the rice grains from the beans grains. So you sort gently. It also helps the shite to be more focused. It helps the shite to be more focused. This is how we continue sorting until you are done with everything. Sort the rice, put it in the rice bowl. And Mrs. Blessing is sorting for the beans. Sort the beans. You put the beans in the beans bowl. Sort it gently. You can see Mrs. Blessing, you pick them one after the other. Pick them one after the other. This is how we sort. And remember, we sort with our hands. We sort with our hands. Pick the rice, pick them one after the other. Pick them one after the other. Pick it gently. Pick them gently. Sort out the rice from the beans. Mrs. Blessing is trying to separate the rice from the beans. Sort it gently. Sort gently. Rice. The beans. See, this is the rice, and down there is the beans bowl. I know you had fun sorting with Mrs. Blessing, and she can't wait to have you back in your next class because I know you love learning. Bye.